This is the home of the late Colonel Charles Engola, who was shot dead by his security guard on Tuesday. And the preparations for his burial are in high gear, and the organizers of this event are not taking anything for granted when it comes to security. Therefore, everybody who accesses this area has to be subjected to a check first.
Much as we are expecting large number of people, over 20,000 people, but security is prepared, and I want to assure those who are coming that their lives and their property will be taken care of.
Since thousands of people are expected to turn up for the burial of the late, also the health medical camp has been set up to deal with any medical emergencies that might arise tomorrow.
So as we talk, we have 10 ambulances here. There's a very big camp there for the Red Cross and the nurses and the doctors. The minister gave a directive in the meeting in Kampala in the Prime Minister's office that she will use her office and see that all the doctors, all the ambulances are here and they are working, as you have seen.
As the norm in the forces, even the casket of the late still continues to be guarded, and there is a full-time guard within the living room where his body lay. Plus also the locals have been allowed to come and view the body, especially those who were coming in today, so that tomorrow they reduce the number of people who are going to be viewing the body.
Since morning everybody is viewing, but tomorrow those who have not come, because in Lira we're expecting 20 buses. In Arua already 3 buses are on the way. One has already arrived because the wife comes from Arua, the in-laws. We want them to view all so that tomorrow people all view. Only those who are coming from Lira and those who have not come will view.
The late Colonel Charles Engola is not the only person within his family who has served within the forces. In fact, he was recruited by his late brother, Charles Along, who died in 1998.
There's Captain Along, there's also Dr. Engola, then his son, his own son, is a private, and he's also around. He's also called Junior Engola. So there are many in our family who are in the forces, in prison, in the police, including his daughter, is ASP in the police.
The late Colonel Charles Engola played a crucial role within the forces. He commanded the 501 Battalion within northern Uganda at the time when the forces were fighting the LRA rebels led by Joseph Kony. They caused mayhem, and therefore he's remembered for his significant role. They have already prepared for a gun salute, especially a military honors. We see on the other side, the forces are just only waiting for the green light. According to the organizers, the service is expected to begin at exactly 10 a.m.
After the prayers, the band or the army will take over, take the body to the graveyard, while all the visitors will remain in the tent. Only the relatives will go to the graveyard.
The late Colonel Charles Engola will be laid to rest at the family cemetery next to his home, and the candles at the casket carrying his remains will be blown out for good. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV, Oyam District.